Raise your hand for the mic. Brian, go ahead.
For Evan, just how come you guys had so much success, notably you, on the offensive glass this game?
I think, after Illinois, we had to kind of, look at ourselves, and we knew that the effort we gave wasn't good enough in that game. And I think we had a really good couple days of practice. And we were going to be the aggressors tonight. So I think from top to bottom, I think we did a really good job boxing out and going after offensive board, and I think it really paid off for us.
Matt, you and Eric both, you would, Coach Payne Friday night when I asked him if there would be any pressure in a game like this after losing on Tuesday, and he said, "Don't, you guys just need to come out and have fun." So, two-part question: was tonight fun, and how much fun was there the last couple of days?
Tonight was a lot of fun. It's something, in my conversation with the coaches, I noticed that watching film, especially last game, that I was out there and I was coming out flat emotionally, maybe not in terms of my play, but just being that spark plug that I've always been, getting the crowd into it like I always have, do what I've become known for, and that's something I really need to do, and I think we had a huge amount of fun tonight. I think it's really important for this team, with the season we've had so far, it's just important to, keep having fun with it, keep realizing, that we're doing this because we're having a good time with it, and I think that's really important to keep having fun.
Alan, what did it mean for you to start in this game tonight?
It was great. I mean, it felt good to get out there and be out there with my guys. Like I said, I tried to bring a lot of energy, and I think tonight, I think I did a good job of that. And I think as a team, we really rallied off of some of the offensive rebounds and things like that. As a team, we out-rebounded them. I forget what it was, but that was something we had harped on a lot. Those are the plays that can really kill other teams, especially in the offensive end. So I'm just glad I was able to get a bunch of those things.
For Isaiah, could you tell early that those guys were killing Wisconsin on the glass and setting the tone, and your defense as well?
We just wanted to just play hard on defense. We knew coming out it was going to start on the defensive end, coming out with energy, and we dominated them on the glass, especially in the first half. And I feel like that got us out in the open with transition buckets, and this led us to some easy points. And credit Evan with 13 rebounds. He gave us a spark from the jump, and I'm definitely proud of him. Matt Haarms too, Travion, they all did a good job rebounding.
For Isaiah, you'd gone up 28 there in the second half. They got down to 16. What stabilized you guys at that moment? You had a bunch of points there, but was there anything that kind of got things back under control?
We just had to relax and execute on the offense. We had a couple turnovers. I know I had one, but we just had to just stay relaxed, stay composed, and just keep doing what we was doing in the first half that led us to easy points. Good job for me. But once we called that timeout, we got under control, and we was able to stay composed and just relax.
Matt, what did Evan bring to you tonight? When we saw the energy, saw the rebounds, what was the intangible things that maybe he brought tonight?
Just played hard, just outplayed everybody on the floor. He was the hardest working guy on the court, and you could see it at every moment. There was moments where he was going through three guys that knew he was going to try to get that board because he'd already had 8 at that point, and he still got it, or he tipped it to somebody. Those kinds of plays, even those plays when, it shows on the stat sheet how hard he was working, but even, all those tips, I think he had like 3, 4, maybe 5, just tip outs. That doesn't even show up, and it still got his extra possessions.
20 of you guys, I'm wondering how much Coach Painter's challenging toughness lingered in your minds, if any at all. I mean, from the outset, you were doing the super flex after the three-pointer, and people are going nuts. It just seemed like from the beginning there was a very high energy level.
I think what was emphasized, of course, was toughness, but what I was trying to do here was bring the energy. Like I said, I saw it in myself that I wasn't bringing it in earlier games, so I thought it was extremely important to start with that energy right away. And from that, when you're having fun, when you're, celebrating, getting good plays, that kind of stuff, you want to play hard. You want to play hard because you're having a great time playing hard. I think that was really what it was about, just refining the fun in it. And then just, it's fun to go hit a guy and get a board. I probably could tell you that better than I can.
Anything you guys about the challenge that Coach laid down on you guys?
Just coming off the Illinois game, we felt like Illinois just out-toughed us and played harder than us. And then after that, we had 2 practices before this game, and we just came out with energy, and I felt like just before the game, just everything before the game, everybody was amped up to play tonight. Everybody was just into the game, especially in warm-ups. We were all talking to each other, and I felt like that carried over in the beginning of the game. We jumped on them. If we just keep doing that, we're going to put ourselves in a position to win a lot of games.
Thanks.
This is for any of you. It seemed like this win came at a pretty good time for you guys. What can you take from this game moving forward into another road game against Rutgers and just beyond?
I think it shows that on any night we can hang with anybody, and if we come out and are aggressive early, there's no reason why we shouldn't be in every game and have a chance to win every game. So moving forward, that's our expectation, and I think obviously in the Big Ten there's no easy wins by any stretch, but we know that we have the ability and the talent, and we can grind it out.
For Evan, you guys were up 18 at half, and then the first 4 minutes of the second half were damn near flawless. What kind of fueled that fast start to the second half when you guys had a pretty comfortable cushion?
Yeah, that's huge for us. There have been games in this season where we've come out flat in the second half, and it's kind of torpedoed our game for us. And we knew that if we came out and we're aggressive and we're moving the ball and executing on offense, that it'd be hard for Wisconsin to start to claw back and gain confidence. And, I think we really did those things in the first 4 minutes. I think the first 4 minutes is going to be really important for us in both halves moving forward.
Last one, Mike.
Evan, when I talked to you last week about playing in this game and the importance of it for you and your family, how much did that play a role, if any, in maybe just being focused for this game and just how you played tonight?
Yeah, it definitely means a little bit more. Obviously cancer's had a big impact on my life and in my family's life, so obviously I'm blessed to be on the Purdue Cancer Center board now, and I just think it was really good for us to come out with energy and show that pride that obviously means a lot to Purdue as well, with Tyler Trent and everything that's happened. So for our whole team, I think we kind of fed off that energy early, and we knew that tonight was a really special night.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.